Every step felt like a question with no easy answer near. I walked roads soaked in worry, held my breath through heavy rain. But somewhere in the distance, I still heard my name. When the wind tried to push me backward, when the night refused to bend, I found a fire in the silence, whispering this isn't the end. I'm unstoppable through the storm, through the lightning, through the rain. I may shake but I won't shatter, I won't disappear in pain. Let the sky fall all around me, let the waves rise and reform. I stand tall, heart beating louder, unstoppable through the storm. I've known nights that felt endless, like the sun forgot my side. Every dream I held for shelter felt exposed to the tide. But I learned hope isn't fragile, it survives the roughest seas. It learns to breathe underwater when it has to believe. I stopped praying for a shortcut, stopped asking storms to fade. I learned strength is built in moments, you keep walking unafraid. I'm unstoppable through the storm, through the doubt that clouds my sight. Every shadow only teaches how to recognize the light. When the road keeps breaking open and the map feels worn and torn, I keep moving unrelenting, unstoppable through the storm. Still I rise, still I go, through the dark, through the low. Still I rise, still I go, through the dark, through the low. I've seen fear dress up as reason, call surrender being wise. I've watched comfort turn to cages with invisible ties. But I chose the honest battle, chose the truth that cuts but heals. Every scar became a compass, pointing where my courage lives. They said storms would steal my fire, leave me empty in the end. But pressure only taught my heart how to strengthen, how to bend. I'm unstoppable through the storm, through the thunder in my chest. Every trial I carry forward is a sign I passed the test. If the ground gives way beneath me, if the night is tightly drawn, I will rise and keep on walking, unstoppable through the storm. Storms don't ask for your permission, they don't wait till you're prepared, but they show you who you are becoming when the road is stripped and bare. I'm not fearless, I'm not perfect, I still feel the rain and cold, but I trust the strength inside me more than anything I'm told. One more step, one more breath, I'm not finished, I'm not left. Through the crash, through the roar, I am more, I am more. I speak now to the future days, to the storms I haven't seen. You may test my balance, but you won't take my dream. I've learned calm is not the absence of the chaos in my way, it's the courage to keep moving when the skies are gray. I don't need the clouds to promise that they'll open up and go. I just need to trust the ground beneath me, every step I choose to show. I'm unstoppable through the storm, through the longest, loudest night. Even when I'm barely standing, I am standing in my fight. Let the rain write all my history, let the wind see what I become. I remain unbroken, breathing, unstoppable through the storm. I'm unstoppable through the storm, not untouched but still alive. Every wave that tried to take me only taught me how to rise. If tomorrow brings another sky, heavy, restless and worn, I'll face it steady, heart wide open, unstoppable through the storm. When the thunder finally quiets and the light breaks through the gray, you'll still find me standing here, not afraid. Through the rain, through the foam, unstoppable through the storm. Through the storm. face without permission spills its questions on my floor. I gather up my hesitation like I've done 1,000 times before. The mirror doesn't offer comfort, just a face that learned to stay. Every line a quiet witness to the cost of yesterday. They said faith should feel like certainty, like solid ground beneath your feet. But all I found was moving weather and a road that wouldn't meet. This is when doubt makes believers, when the answers fall apart, when you stand inside the fracture and still listen to your heart. I don't believe because I'm fearless, I believe because I see how doubt keeps asking honest questions and won't let go of me. I've trusted words that sounded holy, watched them crumble when pressed hard. Every promise left me learning how to read between the cards. I followed certainty like a lighthouse till it vanished in the storm. That's when doubt stepped in beside me, said you're still alive, walk on. They warned me doubt would poison faith, would rot it from the core. But doubt just stripped away the lies I couldn't carry anymore. This is when doubt makes believers, in the night that has no frame, when the truth won't stay obedient and the lie won't call your name. If believing means you stay awake when the easy answers leave, then this is when doubt makes believers out of people just like me. Still here, still unsure, still breathing, still still standing in the blur. I learned the cost of borrowed confidence, of wearing someone else's calm. Every amen felt like silence pressed too tightly in my palm. I confused obedience with wisdom, confused fear with being wise, until doubt cracked open the ceiling and let me see the sky. They asked me where my faith had gone, why my voice no longer knew. I said faith didn't disappear, it just started telling the truth. This is when doubt makes believers, not in slogans, not in claims, but in the act of staying present when you're standing in the flames. I don't worship broken answers, I don't kneel to disbelief. I believe in asking harder questions. This is when doubt makes believers breathe. If faith only lives in comfort, in answers sealed in sound, then it never met the version of me that kept crawling off the ground. Doubt taught me how to listen, how to separate the real, how to trust the things I'm feeling, even when they don't appeal. No resolve, no final tone, every step feels overgrown, but I walk, I walk, I walk. That's belief. I see my younger self still waiting for permission to be sure, still thinking doubt is weakness, still chasing something pure. I wanna say you're not broken for asking why it hurts. Some truths are only reachable when certainty deserts. They said belief should calm the chaos, should quiet every fear, but mine sounds like resistance saying stay, stay here. This is when this unfinished way. I won't say doubt is comfortable, I won't say it feels like peace, but I trust the way it led me to a faith that doesn't sleep. No anthem, no relief, just a truth I won't release. I didn't lose belief to doubt, I found it there, I built it there. This is when doubt made beliefs bereave out. Morning opens wide and golden sunlight spills across the floor. I used to wake up chasing answers, now I'm breathing something more. I carry questions like a burden, like they proved I didn't belong. But I hear a gentler truth now in the way my heart goes on. They said belief meant knowing, never wondering why, but the wonder kept me open when the truth walked by. This is when doubt makes believers, when the fear begins to fade, when the cracks let in the daylight and the weight starts to change. I don't believe because I'm certain, I believe because I see how doubt becomes the doorway to a deeper part of me. I've trusted words that sounded perfect, watched them soften with the years. Every shore I held too tightly learned to grow into my fears. But doubt didn't come to break me, it came knocking soft and slow. Said you don't need all the answers, just to let your spirit grow. I thought faith was something fragile, something doubt could steal away, but doubt just taught my faith how to stretch and stay. This is when doubt makes believers in the beauty of the why, when the questions start to feel like open windows to the sky. If believing means you're willing to keep learning how to see, then this is when doubt makes believers out of people just like me. Still hopeful, still aware, still finding truth everywhere, still breathing in the air. I remember who I was before I learned to trust the unknown, mistaking certainty for safety, faith meant stone. But life kept gently teaching that growth needs room and light, and doubt became the language that helped me hold things right. They asked me where my faith was headed, if I ever felt afraid. I said faith is not the absence, it's the courage that remains. This is when doubt makes believers, when the road splits into two, and you choose the one that asks you to be Doubt taught me how to listen, how to grow instead of hide, how to walk with curiosity standing at my side. No fear, no closing door. Every question asks for more, and I smile at what's in store. I see my younger self still searching for a reason to be sure, still thinking doubt was danger, still chasing something pure. I wanna say you're not broken for asking what is true. Some of the brightest fates are born when the answers feel brand new. They said belief should quiet everything, settle every fight, but mine feels like a sunrise after the longest night. This is when doubt makes believers in the joy of not yet knowing, when the heart stays wide and curious and the future keeps on glowing. If believing means you trust the light even when it softly shimmers, then this is when doubt makes believers into dreamers and beginners. This is when doubt makes believers not weaker but more alive, when the questions turn to pathways and the soul begins to rise. I don't need the world to promise me that every step is right. I believe because I'm walking with my eyes and heart both wide. I won't say I've solved the mystery, I won't say I know it all, but I trust the way my spirit answers every open call. No fear, no retreat, just a truth that feels like ease. I didn't lose belief to doubt, I found it growing. I found it glowing. This is when doubt makes believers. Morning opens up its eyes, soft blue sky, a brand new chance. Dust of yesterday still clings, but hope is learning how to dance. I've been standing at this door with a heart that's tried before. Every scar a silent prayer for something more. I thought beginnings had a shout, fireworks against the dark, but sometimes they arrive so still, you only feel them in your heart. This is where beautiful things begin, not perfect, not complete, just a breath, just a step on uncertain feet. Every ending let me hear, every loss was teaching when to let the light come quietly. This is where beautiful things begin. Sunlight spills across my hands like it knows my name somehow. I don't have it figured out, but I'm standing here right now. All the plans I couldn't keep, all the words I couldn't say, they're not chains around my heart, they're just part of the way. I used to wait for fear to flee, for courage to come crashing in, but bravery is showing up even when your hands still shake within. This is where beautiful things begin, in the middle with you. I've seen hearts rebuilt from dust, watched the weak learn how to stand. Every soul I've ever loved started just like this, unplanned. There's a magic in the making, in the waiting, in the try. Every seed of something real begins underground. What if broken doesn't mean that the story's almost through? What if cracks are just the place where the light is coming through? This is where beautiful things begin. Not loud, not bold, not fast, just a quiet yes to life after all that's past. Every dream that took its time, every hope that learned to bend, started right here, breathing slow, where beautiful things begin. If I could speak to yesterday, I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause every wrong turn, every wave taught my heart how to sing. You don't rush the sunrise sky, you don't pull the tide back in. You trust the dark to do its work before the light begins. Breathe in, breathe out, stay. This moment is enough today. Not the finish, not the win, just the place where it begins. Somewhere laughter's waiting on me, somewhere peace is learning my name. I don't know how it all will look, but I know it won't be the same. I'm done running from the now, done demanding guarantees. I'm choosing hope the quiet way on my knees. Love is not a distant shore, you arrive at someday soon. It's the courage to begin again in the middle of the room. This is where beautiful things begin, with an open heart and grace. Not because I'm ready now, but because I stay. Every step that I take from here, every road that softly bends, starts right now in this breath. This is where beautiful things begin. So I'll stand here in the light, let tomorrow find me when it's ready to unfold my life. From where beautiful things begin. The night is holding its breath again, like it's afraid to say too much. Street lights blinking, tired rhythms, every shadow feels like a hush. Your thoughts keep pacing in circles, barefoot on an unstable floor. Every memory feels unfinished, like it's knocking at a closed door. You don't have to explain the shaking, you don't have to slow it right. Just let the moment find you breathing in the middle of the night. Whisper soft, calm down, nothing's breaking right now. Let the fear forget its language, let the noise back down. You don't need to fix the silence, you don't need to make a sound. Stay right here, stay unfinished. Whisper soft, calm down. The clock keeps tapping like a warning, like it's counting every doubt, Every second feels uncertain, like a truth that might run out. Your heart keeps skipping resolutions, never landing where it should. Every hope sounds slightly sideways, but it's still misunderstood. If the ground won't promise safety, if the future won't behave, we can sit inside the imbalance without asking it to change. Whisper soft, calm down, let the panic lose its edge. You are more than all the questions you keep hanging from the ledge. Nothing needs a clear direction, nothing needs to be profound. Just keep breathing through this moment. Whisper soft, calm down. No solutions, no demands, just your pulse beneath my hands. Let the dark stay unresolved, it still understands. Your mind keeps building worst case endings from beginnings barely born. Every thought feels slightly crooked, like a note that won't conform. You learn to fear the quiet spaces, thought they meant you'd slipped behind. But sometimes silence is just life, not asking to be defined. Locrian hours never settle, they hover thin and wide. But even dissonance can hold you if you stop fighting the tide. Whisper soft, calm down, you're not falling, you're still here. Every fear that feels so solid is just learning how to disappear. You don't have to trust tomorrow, you don't have to feel secure. Just let this fragile present be enough for now. Certainty is something borrowed, and stability a dream. Then maybe all this trembling is more human than it seems. You don't need a perfect answer, you don't need a steady ground. Sometimes staying with the feeling is the bravest thing you've found. Slow your breath, count the dark. Nothing's chasing you tonight. Every fear can lose its grip if you stop giving it a fight. Outside, the city hesitates, neon signs blink unsure. Even buildings look unbalanced, but they're still standing, still endure. If the world can keep existing with its fractures on display, maybe you can stop pretending you're supposed to feel okay. I don't need you calm forever, I don't need you healed or whole. I just need you staying present with your shaking tender soul. Whisper soft, calm down, let the moment stretch and sway. You don't have to outrun feelings that refuse to go away. If your chest feels like a siren perfect calm, just proof you stayed somehow. Close your eyes, stay breathing now. Whisper soft, calm down. Morning stumbles into view, like it's unsure of what it means. Life feels fragile on the wall, cracked like half-remembered dreams. I wake up with no direction, no horizon I can name. Just a pulse inside my chest that still insists I stay. The ground beneath me doesn't promise that it won't give way, but I'm standing here regardless, breathing through the sway. I've got zero plans, full heart, no map to guide my hands. Every step feels slightly wrong, but still I stand. I don't know where I'm headed now, I just know where I start. Lost in all the uncertainty, zero plans, full heart. The world keeps offering answers to questions I don't ask. Every voice sounds so convinced about the future I should have. My feet don't trust the pavement, and my hope limps when it runs. Still there's something burning softly, like I'm not completely done. I tried building on assurances that couldn't hold my weight. Now I live inside the tension of maybe late. I got zero plans, full heart, nothing solid to defend. Every dream feels borrowed now, every road could bend. Don't know what's waiting there or if it'll fall apart, but I'm moving anyway. Zero plans, full heart. Not brave enough to call it faith, not broken enough to quit. Just staying in the question and learning how to say. Afternoon arrives uncertain, like it forgot what comes next. Time feels crooked in my hands, every promise over text. I remember when belief was clean, when direction felt like truth. Now even hope sounds dissonant, still humming under loose. Locrian skies don't resolve, they hover unresolved. But somehow I keep breathing in the tension they involve. I got zero plans, full heart, every answer out of tune. I wake up not expecting clarity, just hoping I make it through. If the ground keeps shifting slow, if the dark takes part, I'll still show up incomplete. Zero plans, full heart. Not collapsing, not secure, still somehow moving on. Evening falls without a plan. Street lights flicker like they doubt.